Hello, it's Just Gavin here, and welcome to another brand new series on Minecraft on the Xbox One edition. Yes, this is another brand new series I have started, and this one is probably one of the different ones I've probably ever done at the moment. It's a series that basically I wanted to do, and it's something to do with them clouds. While you can't see any clouds at the moment, there is some lurking about. Basically, this series is called Render Clouds Climb Up, and basically what I've got to do in the series is I've got a few challenges I've got to do, and I have got to reach the clouds. And yeah, you might be thinking that this series is, probably one of the complicated ones, but the reason why I've decided to do this is because I've not been using the render clouds lately. Like every single Minecraft world I've got, I've just not been using the render clouds. I always keep having them off, and I've been thinking to do a series for them. You might think it's a little bit different, but I just wanted to do a series for them. So basically, can I? Well, it's typically called if it was a joke. Can I climb clouds? Well, to be honest, you can't climb the clouds, but you can go near the clouds. So basically, in the version, you can basically the clouds are up there, but you just can't go onto the clouds because otherwise you just go straight into the clouds. So basically, the aim of it is what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to like power my way up all the way to the top of the clouds, and then what I've got to do is I've got to put something on the clouds, and then I won it. So that's the aim for the challenge. I know it's a little bit complicated, but how am I going to do that? How am I going to get all the way up to the clouds? Well, there's one thing I can do: get loads of blocks. So that's what I will be doing, and that's actually one of my challenges. Actually, so I've got about 10 challenges, about 10 or 11 challenges. I'm going to kind of like explain a few of them today, and then episode 2 I'll kind of like explain all 10 of them of what I'm going to do. So so the first one is I've got to get a whole load of blocks. So I've got to get lots of blocks to be able to pile up to the clouds. And I know you might be thinking that's going to take me a while, but I need to get like cobblestone, like all different blocks that I need, like get loads of wood. I think the other blocks are probably going to be better as probably the cobblestone and stone stuff, just because I'll be able to use that to be able to climb up them. Because you can kind of see that the clouds are not even that high up, so I don't know how long it's actually going to exactly take me to get up the clouds, but yeah, it's a bit of different kind of a series. One of the basic challenges is I've got to get a full set of diamond armor. So basically, I know that I don't really need it anyway, but one of them is I've got to get a full set of diamond armor. So that's kind of like one of them where I've got to get basically a full set, and then basically I might battle some stuff or anything like that. So and that's kind of like them. The next one is I've got to get a diamond sword. So I've got to get a diamond sword, and I can't just get the diamond sword. I've got to enchant it. So one of the challenges is I've got to enchant a diamond sword, which is going to take me a little bit of a while because I know that I do need obsidian and all that. But I think apart from that, I think it should be okay. I think I should be okay with everything that I'll be able to need. Because basically, if any of you didn't know, there's actually an option in the menu in the helping options. They can apparently turn the clouds off or clouds off, basically. So there's kind of like an option. And you might be thinking, I'm in a different texture pack, by the way. I'm actually in a different one, by the way. I'm in the Gypsy Mythology one, because I've just not been using this texture pack a lot lately, so I decided to use it for this challenge. And where's that chicken gone? I think that chicken might have escaped from me because I wanted to get some food. But yeah, let's go and start off by making some tools then. So basically this episode is just going to be completely just a period sort of episode where I'm going to start off by getting some tools and making a little bit of a house. I have actually been thinking that I'm going to get a house actually. I'm actually going to make a house actually. I'm also going to get myself a little bit of a shelter house as well to start off with, and then basically I'll be getting my I'll be getting a house to sleep in first, and then like I said, I'll be getting a house that basically I basically need. So yeah, that's kind of like going to be the aim of it at the moment. But apart from that, it's going to be a good series actually, because like I've just not been using the render clouds lately, and I just want to like use them. So basically, I think it's just going to be really cool of basically using them as well. So that's going to be I think that's going to be quite... Are these sheep? Are these sheep? Oh, they're sheep, by the way. Look a bit weird, don't they? And these are cows. That looks so cool. I need to make sure that I don't hit a wolf as well, because I don't know what wolves look like in this one, so I need to make sure that I don't hit one of them. And also, if any of you didn't know, by the way, you can actually get leather from horses now, by the way. I know that I don't like killing horses, but sadly I do need leather, so unfortunately I'll have to get rid of it. Because apparently you can actually get leather from them, by the way. Apparently I've heard from someone. Yeah, I actually don't think you can get leather straight away from them, but apparently you can get leather from them, which I don't like killing horses, because like when the horses came out, I didn't wanna bother killing any of them. Because like horses were like a good thing to have as pets and all that, but I basically like every single other series I'm doing, if it's either the classic crafting series or if it's the Magenta Survival Flat series or something like that, I'll be basically getting lots of kind of horses. But you can kind of see that there's not many clouds in the sky at the moment. But basically the series is like aimed on render clouds. Well, basically that's what you call them anyway. So you either call them like normal clouds, or you call them like render sort of clouds. So I know that this series is probably one of the trickiest ones I've ever done, but I just wanted to do a series with the render clouds because I don't really use the render clouds a lot, and I just wanted to do a series on them. So yeah, but basically in the next episode I'll kind of like explain of what basically what the challenge is. I know that probably the challenge is going to be a little bit complicated, but I kind of just like explain of what it's going to be for the next one. And I know that I won't be doing it every time anyway, because like I said, I've got like all different ones I'm doing as well. So like I said, I won't be basically like doing every sort of challenge every time. But I'll be getting the ones that I need. Right, it's getting night time, by the way, now. So I'm going to start off by hopefully getting myself a little bit of a home. I'm just getting myself just a little bit of this grass, because it's just quite handy to be able to have. Right, I need to go and get myself a house. I've been thinking that I might go and live in probably that mountain there. I think that mountain's probably going to be good. So I think I'm gonna make a house in this little bit of mountain over here. I think that's going to be quite cool. I'll just go and block myself in, by the way, before my there we go. Just block myself in there. Right. So this is going to be like my little home. So I'm gonna have like a little shelter to start off with, and then like I said, I'll be getting myself my proper home that I basically need. And I'm actually not going to make a big house, by the way, because like I said, it's actually not a proper series, this one. It's just like a little bit of a little series. So yeah, I'm going to make myself like a little bit of a house. I think that's probably going to be it. I'm not sure whether I will make an underground sort of base. I've been thinking about that, but I might not bother doing that. But apart from that, I'm just going to make myself a little bit of a house, probably in the next couple of episodes when I've done that, but apart from that, I think that should be fine. So yeah, I'm just making myself just a little bit of a house here, because I know you might be thinking that this series is going to be a little bit complicated, because how are you supposed to get onto the render clouds? Well, only the one way you can get onto render clouds is using lots of blocks. Another issue about render clouds is basically they move as well. So basically, like in real life, where the normal clouds move, like the render clouds move as well. So I know it's going to be a little bit tricky of how I'm going to get my my blocks on the render clouds, but basically one thing I've been thinking of is to basically go on top of the render clouds, and then basically what I can do is like drop something from there, and then basically when I've done that, I'll be able to like drop an item on the render cloud, and then basically I've just won the challenge. I know that I've got to complete all the challenges before I go up to the render cloud, so basically like the final challenge is I've just got to climb up it basically. So I've got to like climb up the render cloud, and then when I've done that, I'll be able to win the challenge. So that's kind of what the aim of it at the moment. And there's not really anything to do apart from looking at that. I also will be going exploring, because like basically in this this series might be on quite a while actually. I will be basically exploring the land a little bit. Also, I will be finding some villagers, which I've not found at the moment, to get some more gear. Because at the moment, though, like, you might be thinking I've got enough blocks at the moment, but I haven't got enough blocks. Because basically, if I start piling up now, it's not going to be the challenge completed. So what I need to start doing is I need to start getting myself up to the spirit at the moment. I need to start like basically getting myself like fully completely repaired at the moment of what I'm actually going to be able to do, and it is going to take me a little bit of a while to be able to to basically do it all, but apart from that, I think it should be completely fine, because basically, one thing is I need a lot of food for the series as well, because basically I know that I will be piling up for it as well, and yeah, it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be quite good actually. I think it's going to be, hopefully, quite a good series I'm going to be able to basically do when I climb these render clouds. I know you might be thinking it's going to be a little bit weird, because I'm not supposed to, like, climb up them. So it's going to be something. I know so as well is I'm not allowed to fly as well. Basically, I've got to fly off, because basically I'm gonna make it more a little bit difficult for myself. I've got to basically just make blocks and pile up. That's what I've got to do. So basically, I'm not allowed to basically put fly mode on, because otherwise, if I do that, I basically cheated throughout it. So I've got to turn, I think, fly mode. Yep, fly mode is basically got to be off because I'm not allowed to have it on. I can have it on right there, but I'm just not allowed to have it on basically because basically otherwise. If I do that, I've just cheated, and I've basically cheated, and I'm not allowed to want to do that. So right, I'm going to start off by making some torches. I've actually had a really good start. Actually, there's kind of a few things that we've got at the moment, but yeah, this is looking quite a nice little house, and looking quite a nice, a little bit of a home. I think I might have made it a little bit too big, but yeah, this looks quite good for a little bit of a shelter for now. Now let's just go and start off by just getting this coal. So I'm not sure if it is going to be the next episode or the episode after. I'll be starting to get my house built, and I'm not going to do a very big house because otherwise it'll take me too long in the episodes. So basically it might end up taking me about 2 episodes to get my house completely built. So if I do that in about episode 3 and episode 4, and then like I said, episode 5 we'll start moving on to like other things that we need. So I think that's going to be the aim for it. I think that's what we're going to be doing for the series. So hopefully it's not going to be now, but what I can do, by the way, is I can just change the daytime so I don't have to go to bed. So if I just change that to daytime, I'm going to turn the daylight cycle off for now, just because I don't want it getting nighttime, because like I said, otherwise we'll have to run back to here. So basically I'll turn that on for now, and then like I said, when we've done that, we'll be able to hopefully get... Oh, I think there's a cave there, and there's a cave right there as well. So, let's go start off by getting some more loot. We've actually had a really good start, actually. We've actually not died, which is quite surprising, but, let's go and start off by getting some stuff. It looks like that we built our house in a completely landed area. Now we've got a bloody baby zombie going after us now. So it looks like that we've actually made a completely decent area over here, which is quite good. It looks like that we've made quite a nice area over here. Looks like this area is completely a good land to be able to hopefully find it. So, right, what I'm going to go and do now is I'm just going to go and put a little mark just on my shelter, because otherwise I'm not going to find it. I might as well just use this dirt up. It might be a bit better. So let's just go and just pile up this dirt, just going up there. So basically, I just don't have to. I just don't want to lose the thing. So, oh, there's a whole lot of zombies over there. Right, let's go and start off by getting some loot. Wait, what's this, by the way? Is it? Where's this block? Let's go and look what that block is. Oh, it's diorite. Diorite looks pretty interesting in this. Let's go and start off by getting some of that. Oh, actually, that looks cool. Oh, I think I've got to use this block for my house. That block looks so cool. I've basically noticed this block. Oh, I've got to use that block for my house. That is incredible. That block for my house. I think I'm going to use that diorite for my house, because that is incredible. There's a whole lot of it over there. I think I'm going to use that for my house, like my proper house. That looks incredible. That is an absolutely brilliant block in this. So I'm definitely going to use that. And hello, Mr. Chicken. Fortunately, I do need you now, unfortunately. There we go. I decided to actually kill the chicken now. Oh god, my hunger's low as well. Right, let's just go and... Oh, we need to go and get some cobblestone, actually. There's one thing that we need to do. I think this might be cobblestone over here. Right, I'm going to go and run back to my house anyway now. Anyway, I'm just going to go and make myself a furnace if I can. I'm actually not sure whether I did pick up any cobblestone. Aha, I did. I picked up just over a stack of it. So I'll just be able to just make myself a furnace down here. There we go. Right, let's go and put that coal in there. Right, let's go and start off by getting this food cut. I can literally not believe that my food has gone down already. Like, basically every single survival series I'm doing, like, my food is always going to go down. To do a bit of a spirit, of course, but... Yeah, let's just go and wait until that's done, and then yeah, we'll start off by getting some loot. So I'm not going to make this episode too long, just because it's just the first period episode. But I think so far, I think we've done quite well in this first episode. We've got a little bit of a shelter already. We've got some loot as well. We've already got my house repaired for the next episode as well. Well, not next episode, the episode after. But yeah, I think I've got to use that diorite block, because that block is incredible. I've definitely got to use that block. So yes, that's going to be the plan for episode number 3. I think what I'm going to do, by the way, is this called? Oh yeah, yeah. What I'm going to do, by the way, it looks like bloody raw. Yeah, what I'm going to do, by the way, is I'm going to I think in the next episode I'm going to like just explore around a little bit. I think I'm just going to basically just explore the land a little bit, and then basically after that we'll start building our home. I don't know where exactly I want to build my home, but I'm going to try and build it like quite far if we can. Because I think that's going to be quite good. That if we'll be able to hopefully build that quite high. Right, I did have some doors, which I do have right now. Sadly, they are oak. I think oak looks quite good in this actually. I'm just going to just get rid of that. Shall I change the floor? By the way, I'm not going to bother changing the floor just because it's actually not my proper house. So I'll just put just cobblestone there and then put the other doors. I just there. I'm just going to get myself a chest as well, just in case if just need to store just a few items in here. Because like I said, I will be keeping all this in here anyway, just because I basically don't need it all for now. So yeah, I'll just keep that all in for now. So right, what I'm going to go and do now then is I'm going to start off by getting some more food, because I definitely need to get some more food, and also a bed. I definitely need to get myself a bed as well, which I will be getting. I've got one piece at the moment. I'm going to go and get some more. There we go. That's it now. Wait, is that my first piece of wool that I had? I thought I had another piece of wool. I'm pretty sure I did have another piece of wool, or maybe I didn't, or maybe I wasn't looking properly. I'm just going to have a look if I did have another piece. Oh yeah, I did have another piece. I wasn't really looking properly there. Yeah, I did have another piece, yeah, okay. Right, so we need one more piece of wool, and I will be able to make myself a bed. I'm not sure if there's actually any sugarcane about anywhere. Yeah, I can't see any desert biome yet. So I'm going to go and hopefully get some of that. So where's going to be a good area for my house, by the way? What's going to be a pretty land side area? To be honest, I don't even really know what's going to be a good area for my house. I don't have a particular idea. I want to try and build it near grass though, just because like there's lots of trees about, so I want to try and hopefully build it over there. I don't have a particular idea, but yeah, I might end up just building it probably near that maybe. Like near that sort of area. And look at that, there's actually a cave as well right there. But we're not going to be going mining at the moment, just because that, like I said, we don't need to bother doing that at the moment. Looks like there's some more coal just there as well. Let's go and get some of these seeds, because I've been thinking I might end up building a farm as well. I know that we probably might not need a farm, but it's just I think only the farm I might have is just wheat, just because I think there's no point getting carrot and all that. So I might just go for the old-fashioned wheat farm, just because that'll just get me just a lot of bread. So yeah, I think we'll just go for that one. Looks like there's another cave just going down there. It looks like I've just realised that there's a lot of them chickens about, isn't there? There's kind of a lot of them chickens about for some reason. I don't know why, but I've got like 3 pieces of bloody chicken already, but that's completely fine. I know, is that a horse? I think we've just actually found a horse as well. Found a horse in this series as well. Let's just go and just kill that pig. There we go. Right, looks like we're starting to get a lot of food now, which is quite good. The problem is I don't want to lose my house though. That's kind of the problem. It looks like there might be it looks like there's a bit of sander over there, but I can't see any cactus about because I want to make myself a green bed if I can. But it looks like at the moment we're not going to be able to want to do that. And actually as well, we can actually start making stone tools now as well. I think basically I'll just do that when all my wooden ones have run out, just because it'll just be a little bit easier. So yes, this is why we're here then. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the series. So I know it's going to be a little bit complicated because I will be able to get a lot more of the blocks as well. Because, like I said, if we end up dying in this series, like I said, we're going to be back at square one again. So, we're just trying to think of hopefully a new idea. I found a way I'm going to do this. But, yeah, so basically, I guarantee that we need about 64 of every single block. So, I think my idea is to basically, oh, I didn't mean to drop that on the floor, is to basically get a different stack of different blocks. So, instead of just getting lots of dirt, we'll get like different blocks. So, like cobblestone, that diorite block, that granite as well. So, yeah, I'm going to get all different kind of ones that we need because, like the render clouds, look at how high up they are. So, it's going to take us, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get up there, but hopefully it's going to take us a little bit of time to get up, but I just don't know how much time it's going to be able to get us up there. But yeah, hopefully I will hopefully have an idea. And look at the horses in this, by the way. The horses look quite the same as what they are, aren't they? So horses look a bit different. But yeah, this is been a good episode, actually. I've actually not died, which is quite surprising as well. I've gathered up a little bit of wood, which I'm going to do off camera as well. I've got 21 of that. As well. Yeah, I think it's been a good first episode, actually. We've managed to get myself kind of a few things that we need. Got some sugarcane, got some more food, and all that. And I think, to be honest with you, I think it has been a good start to my new series called Render Clouds. And basically, the reason why I called it Climb Up, by the way, is can I climb clouds? Basically, I know you might be thinking that I can fly clouds, but I can't, like, climb the clouds, so... Yeah, basically it's just an idea where if I can actually climb the clouds and I can't climb the clouds, but it's still a very, very, very good idea. There we go, right, we've got 3 pieces of wool. I thought that dog was going to kill it then, but never mind. Looks like the dogs look a bit weird, don't they, in this one? Right, I think we'll probably just need... Oh, there we go, there's a sheep over there. So we just need to get myself one more piece of white wool and then we'll be able to make myself a bed. Because like I said, I think I might end up taking that bed with me, actually. Because I might not bother getting myself another bed, so I might just get that one. So I think that little shelter's just going to be... like my little crafting chest and furnish room, basically. Where I'm just going to be keeping everything. And, okay, where's... Oh no, where's my little house gone? Okay, I've lost my house. Where's that? Ah, there we go. It's over here. I wondered where it were then. It's all the way over here. Yeah, I think that has been a good start to the first episode. I know that I've not actually had a particular plan of actually what I'm doing at the moment, but apart from that, I think it has been a good start to my first episode of here. I'm just going to make myself another furnace as well. So yeah, I think it's been a good start. Actually, I'm just going to get some coal out of that. So yeah, I think it's been a very, very good episode so far. And I think it's been really, really good. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do in this episode. So, the plan for next episode is I'm just going to wander about. I'm just going to get some more loot, probably. I'm going to go get some more loot, get some more wood and all that. I'm going to probably explore the land a little bit. And then basically, after that episode, we're going to start building my house out of the Orite. The Orite is going to be the block we're going to be using for our house. And it's going to be probably like a little bit of a small house we're going to be building. And that's going to be the aim for the... for the next episode. So I think what I'm going to do in the next one then is I think I'm just going to explore more of the land a little bit. I'm just going to get some more wood, get some more animal like food and all that, and get some more stuff and that. And then hopefully next episode after that we'll be all ready to start building my house. That hopefully it should be quite cool. So hopefully this series you guys will like. Like I said, it will have its own thumbnails and also it will have its own description as well, which I will be doing as well. It should be quite cool. Another thing is this series won't be recorded every time, just because, like I said, I've got so many other Minecraft series that I do. I'm trying to like do my Minecraft. I'm trying to not do Minecraft every day as possible, just because I want to save room to do more of them. So yeah, that's going to be constant. So if I do end up doing this next week, I will let you know, and if it's not, it might be the week after. But like I said, I'll have to. I'll let you know when it's come back. But yeah, hopefully you guys do like the series of me doing the Render Clouds. I think it's going to be probably a good series. I know that the series might end up probably being a bit boring, but I think it's going to be a good one that I'm going to really enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to end the first episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when we start exploring around and yeah, get some more loot. Bye!